This is the Sports Show. All sports, all talk, all action.
Wonderful day to you. Thank you so much for joining me here on Local Heroes, our special feature where we're speaking to champions around Pretoria. And today I'm joined by Corniel Els, who is a phenomenal rugby player for the Vodacom Bulls. He's had some phenomenal and remarkable performances in the Super Rugby campaign, but also going back, he's a very young, talented player who's represented South Africa at the Junior IRB World Championship, and they made it all the way to the finals in that competition. And Corniel previously played also in the Varsity Cup, and he played for UP Tuks-1, and he certainly joins me today. Corniel, how's it going?
It's going good, and with you?
Very well, thanks. Corniel, just taking you back down memory lane, I'm wondering, that try that you scored for your team in the semi-final at the IRB Championship, World Championship, in that literally the last bit of play. What did you make of that experience for you?
Obviously, it was a dream come true for me to score that try. I mean, growing up, you always want to score against New Zealand when you're a young boy playing rugby with your mates. I think it was a dream come true, but I can't take credit for it. It was a team try, it was a mole try. And I think just for the team, it was an awesome experience to go through to the final. And at that moment, it was, you can't really describe it to anybody. It was an awesome feeling. I mean, just thinking about it, I have goosebumps. So, yeah, it's something I'll forever treasure in my life. And it was really just an awesome experience to have that. And some of those guys, they've moved on with their careers, and we're still good mates. So, I mean, just the friendships we built there was also really nice.
Amazing. That's certainly true. And I'm glad that you still think about that moment and you still get goosebumps from it. Now, also wondering what keeps you motivated to keep going at it every day? Where do you draw your inspiration?
Obviously, for me, it's firstly, I play for the Lord, Jesus. So for me, it's giving everything for Him, working hard in my life, and then I want to obviously reach the top level. So I work hard, and obviously you want to see the fruits of your hard work. So if you see the fruits of your hard work, that's what keeps you motivated. And the last thing is like to provide for my family a better future for my family. And so yeah, it's just like my family, the Lord, and just like seeing the fruits of your hard work. Since I can't even remember, I've had a dream to play rugby, and I'm actually living it. So it's an awesome feeling. I'm just grateful for it.
Well, look, we're certainly grateful for your talent on and off the rugby field. We certainly appreciate it. And also, you're playing in the Varsity Cup competition in 2014. Take us back through that time. What role did that have in your development to the stage that you're playing right now?
I think Varsity Cup is a really good platform for any young guy. If I would do it over again, I'll probably play Varsity Cup again. It's an awesome tournament. I learned so much from Varsity Cup. I think the level of rugby is really high. And just like for me, in 2017, when we won the Varsity Cup, it was one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life. I'm just so blessed to be part of it. And I think every young guy must go through the Varsity Cup system, get his degree, and then move on to play professionally. Because you can play for a few years after that. So I really think you have to go through Varsity Cup. I think it's a perfect platform. And obviously, if you can get your degree, that's a plus point.
Absolutely. Talking about schoolwork as well, I just wonder how you managed to balance the pressure of being in the classroom at the time and also pursuing your academic endeavors.
It was tough. My mom put really pressure on me to work on my academics, but yeah, luckily I pulled it through. I got a BCom degree in finance and then a postgrad in entrepreneurship. So obviously I didn't play golf as much then. In your off days, you work hard and you study. But yeah, I'm really happy I achieved that.
No, that's certainly good. And talking about the studies, it's certainly important that you also got that, and you got 2 qualifications whilst you're at it. So certainly big well done from my side to you. Look, talking about this weekend, the team is building up to a big performance on the weekend because last week was something special where you literally outpowered the Sharks. I wonder how the team is feeling for this specific weekend for this specific clash on the weekend against the Stormers.
We're really confident going to the weekend. I think we're playing at Loftus. We really back ourselves at Loftus. And I think it's going to be difficult for them to come up here and win us. Obviously, this is our biggest forward pack competition, especially in scrum times and in maul times. So I think if we can dominate them early and put our physical presence down, I think it's going to be tough for them. Obviously, the altitude is also in our favour. So the guys are really confident. We have a certain plan that we are going to follow. And if we just follow the plan and play for each other, I think we'll pull it through.
Absolutely. Talking about the team at large, talking about the stuff that the team has been doing in training and outside of training as well, I believe that there's a way that we can get to see some of that sort of content that what the team is getting up to and all the fun stuff that you guys are doing at the Bulls.
Yes, we have that Vodacom Bulls app. It's quite a new app. There's exclusive content on there. Me, myself, will make an appearance there on the app. So they have certain players profiling. And then there's lots of competitions also that's run on the app. So I think for people outside, they can visit the app, download the app, and just see exclusive content on the app. Yeah.
Oh, incredible. Hopefully we can see you playing some golf on some of that content that they put out. But talking about the future now, Corniel, just wondering, you've had a wonderful start. Your trajectory has really been a positive one in the game, and you're also a really good human being as well. But I wonder what's in it for you in the next 3 years and counting?
For me, it's I would really like to obviously represent South Africa at the highest level. And I want to play overseas as well. Obviously, there's big money over there. So if I can go there overseas for a few years, and then I see myself in 3 years probably marrying my girlfriend, and I have a small business on the side, so just growing that when I'm finished with rugby. So that's my 3-year goal. Yeah.
Amazing, Corniel. Well, thank you for gracing me your precious time today. Appreciate it.
Thanks very much for the interview, and definitely see you on the show. And thanks for everything you're doing for Tuks-1.
Incredible. The pleasure is certainly mine. Corniel Els joined me today on Local Heroes. You can see that his life is not just really on the rugby field. He's also an entrepreneur, and he's also a great human being whilst he's there. So we wish him well from the University of Pretoria and Tuks-1.